I stand alone in a field, a big room. Let this blackened meadow be my tomb, waiting for the perpetual doom, a bullet wound without the boom. I don't feel alone. Your ghost is still here. Your memory is still here. Your name is on the walls and in my skin. I write these words on my back in the below zero disconsolate soil, a bloodshot insomniac in constant turmoil. Orchestras played by thunder and static, everything is in an emotionless monochromatic. The last living resident passed long ago before the century turned. His last moments he tossed and turned, screamed, burned. I'm standing where the devil sits, stumbling down the coast. A murderer's guilt commits, skipping stones with distant ghosts. Tin cans filled with teeth, every day is dim beneath, unable to breathe underneath. A concert immersed in 432 hertz, it converts to a blank verse. Milky eyes arise, baptized in blood and flies, analyzing public outcries, gunmetal skies, and they all start to synchronize. Windows to an old white house, now jagged doorways to an unholy cell. On the floor sits a crucifix carved into a knife next to a pretty white blouse. A damp and abandoned existential hell. Have you ever reached into a mirror and feared you wouldn't want to leave? Are you addicted to the way your blood tasted? Are you scared of what your mind could perceive? Do you fear what you've wasted? Charred remains of memories once held dear, dancing away in the wind, sprinkled into the atmosphere. I have existed before time waiting here. It is my weapon, my tool, my sin, my rule. Roaming this desolate graveyard, its king, its guard, plagued with death, the air filled with blood and chlorine and ashes and kerosene. I know when you play my words, you can feel my essence in the room with you right now. Old words tapping your brain stem, this you allow. This place I described to you, this poem scratched into its walls, a dead monochromatic, a dark room. Its only entrance is an attack on my sanity, my own dysphoric reflection, his eyes, a portal to a vacant temple of stone. This place is called the Static.